really look into this parenting aspect. And today I will take you from A to Z. Sometimes we feel that even if I look A to Z, Z to A, all parenting, whether it would help me or not. Let's see whether this parenting is really going to help us or not. And I hope everybody is able to hear me, listen to me, and I'm audible and the slides are visible. I hope so, right? So, yeah, one very important thing is that uh, if we start from A to Z of parenting, we'll be talking about the rules that what could be the first out of A to Z A of parenting. I would say we need to establish the code of values. Okay, so this is an important aspect.
मैम आप अपने आप को म्यूट अनम्यूट करेंगे प्लीज? आप म्यूट है मैम, अनम्यूट करेंगे प्लीज?
Yeah, yeah. So when we talk about establishing code of
सॉरी
value,
सॉरी फॉर डिस्टर्ब, सॉरी फॉर डिस्टर्बिंग मैम, एक बार
Anji?
दोबारा प्रेजेंट करना पड़ेगा
Oh, okay, okay.
प्रेजेंटेशन।
Oh, I'm
अगेन
sorry. Yeah, let me start again. Is it
गो
there
अहेड।
now, the present?
यस मैम।
Uh, is it visible and audible?
यस यस, विजिबल इज ऑडिबल।
Fine. Sorry for the interruption. So when we talk about establishing the code of values, what is so very important to my family is important. If you believe that your children will just naturally develop into good citizens or caring people, think again. We cannot depend on our peers or only schools or the media to teach them. Charity begins at home, and it is up to you, the parents, to set the standards and to make it absolutely clear what behavior and character traits are important as a member of the family. For example, it's not about where there are some standards value codes, right? For me, as my family, my value code could be that having dinner together 6 days in a week is my requirement. If that is my value code of my family, that has to be established. Children have to know that this is the value code of my family. Now, very important is to embrace discipline. Discipline and use the discipline. Now, when we talk about discipline, maybe some harsh measure comes into the mind that maybe discipline, we take it as it's not abuse. We are not talking about discipline as an abuse, or it may not involve any punishment as well. If the word discipline scares you, then you don't really understand what discipline is all about. But I must tell you that you need to better quickly catch on that, since the kids who are raised without discipline are truly often punished by the society in their later age. So, if your child is disciplined well at home, you will have a confident, a self confident individual, successful person. But if done poorly or not at all, well, I don't even want to go there. So, important is that we understand what discipline is all about. Another pitfall where the parents, go there is, I need to tell all the parents listening out here is that don't be a peace at any price parent. Now, what do we mean by this? I will tell you that about this little girl, the mother and the daughter. Uh, They went for they were in a mall shopping. And you know, kids have their own ways of getting the things they want. So the little child sees a toy in the shop and she says, I want that. And when children they want, they will throw tantrums and she squats and she says, I want that. Mother had no idea of buying the toy for her and she says it will not be possible. The child squatted, screamed, and at the top of her voice, she says, I want that toy, I want that toy. And she would scream louder and louder. The mother said to herself, Jennifer, relax. You're not going to get the toy. Jennifer, relax. You are not going to get the toy. And the child would, moment the mother would say, Jennifer, relax, the child would, be more stronger and she would raise her voice and she said, I want it, and squatting and screaming. And the mother would say, Jennifer, whatever the scenario you will create, you are not going to get it. The gentleman who was watching them, he comes to the lady and says, ma'am, don't you think you are using too much of an adult language? The mother looks at the gentleman and says, Jennifer is my name and not the child's name. So that is what you have to do to yourself at times. Relax, but don't be a peace at any price parent. Because ever caved into your child's demand just to get them off your back or to give a break from having to say no for 110th time? Well, join the club. We all fall into that trap once in a while. But if you are a frequent flyer there, watch out. The long-term price you and your kids will pay far outweighs the temporary relief. So that's very important, that not to be at peace at any price parent. Another very important aspect is appoint yourself as benevolent dictator. Now, this is quite contradictory, right? That how can you be dictator and how can you be benevolent? Yes, it is possible because families are not democracies. Child judgment can be immature, unreasonable, and self-serving. And if you are not making the decision or are letting the kids push you into doing something their way against your better judgment, then you are depriving the child of leadership. So best thing is that you have the veto power and you have the final vote, end of the story, because children cannot be left to their immature judgment. When the child would grow up, बच्चा बड़ा होके बोलेगा मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा था, आपको तो पता था ना. So as parent we have that responsibility. कल जाके यही बच्चा हमें ही बोलने वाला है कि मुझे नहीं मालूम था, लेकिन आप तो जानते थे ना इसका नतीजा क्या होने वाला है. So that's very important for us to ensure. And one very another important thing is to connect consequences to behavior. The child should know if you are going to do this, you are going to have this kind of a consequence. I guarantee you that you can get better behavior from your child, but there is only one way to do it, and you must make it perfectly, unmistakably, absolutely clear that what he does will determine what will happen to him. He has to know, मैं जो मेरी करनी मुझे ही भरनी है, isn't it? So that has to be known to the child. No amount of nudging, cajoling, or worst of all, threatening will do any good until you connect consequences to the behavior. घर में ये नहीं हुआ तो ये खाना नहीं मिलेगा. Because at times these days we have adopted lot of Western influence on our child rearing practices. And we feel that we, in fact, are being emotionally getting drained in the process. and the child has the remote in the hand what to do with that parent, isn't it? So we cannot let it. So child has to know that if this is my behavior, this is going to be the consequences. And you have to keep on establishing daily expectations. You have to get up in the bed from, if you get up in the morning from your bed, who is going to do the bed for yourself? You have to make your bed yourself. I know you will say tried everything to get your kids to do as they are told when told, or not to take no for an answer without groaning. Do you want them to make their beds? Do you want them to feed the dogs, get their homework completed in time, accurately, without hassle? Well, just follow a very simple plan. Develop a list of expectations or chores to be done. Establish what behavior or attitudes are acceptable and which one should stop. And as I again tell you, that you have to link the consequences to the behavior. Okay, and be consistent. कभी कभी हम parents क्या करते हैं कि आज चलो जाने दिया, you know, so we are not consistent in our consequences. कि अगर ये नहीं हुआ तो अच्छा आज जाने दो कल. So child would wonder कि कल तो parent ने accept किया था, आज क्यों नहीं कर रहे हैं. So all it takes is clear and meaningful consequences. That is very, very important. And as I told you, that make the consequences catastrophic. That, because suppose sometimes what happens is, if your child is irritable or defiant or just plain lazy, then you need to raise the bar or the consequence that you use to motivate behavior. It doesn't hurt, then it won't work. है ना, पहले हम लोग बोलते थे कि spare the rod and spoil the child. ठीक है, we don't go to that extreme. And now the new maxim is that spare the rod and understand the child. But somehow there are certain traditional ways of child rearing, and there is no substitute to those alternate traditional methods. If it doesn't hurt, it won't work. So you have to think outside the box, be very creative, and get catastrophic. And I tell you that turn around will be nothing short of miraculous. I can't begin to tell you how many times thousands of parents and thousands of children I deal with. I know in my career, or for that matter, you know, how many times just in a week I hear parents say, nothing seems to be working. Nothing is affecting my child. Timeouts do not work. Taking away privileges is a waste of time. Or they say my child is immune to consequences. I try hard to keep it, but my response is always like, here we go again. If you have A to Z of parenting, which I'm going to talk more about, if it is in place, you don't have to worry. Consequences have to be catastrophic, and you can't do away with that. And important thing is that, you know, sometimes we pick up every battle. आपको 10 चीजें हैं, prioritize. कौन सी 5 चीजें ऐसी हैं which I want my child at no, there is no compromise. Then pick your battles wisely. You have a couple of really good kids, but feel like you have no energy to enjoy them. Happens? Does it happen? Or you may be because trying to win every fight instead of picking your battles. So learn to choose what's really important to focus on and what to let go. Trust your kids as well as your instincts, and learn to negotiate. And be realistic. There's no power struggle that I won or you won. It's not a game. It's no power struggle. But you can have some fun also in child rearing. It's not also very tedious. You don't have to make it so. But if you choose your battles wisely, what are your priorities, what you want to do, then it would be very easy to manage. And your energy would be there to enjoy children and growing up together. Now, what happens is at times, how do you judge yourself? Find out whether are you a hands-on parent. Wouldn't it be great if you could vaccinate your child against peer pressure, against drugs, against academic underachievement? I have found that your best shot is to be involved with kids at home. साथ में मिल के रहो, साथ में काम करो. You know, I remember when Facebook was quite new in 2008, 9, and 10, kind of those days before a decade. And so now, as parent, we want to know that what my child is doing on the Facebook. So rather than asking straight, I said, okay, I would also like to teach me how to be on Facebook, and let the child create your account on Facebook. And then they would be very happily doing it. So that's just one. Everything like पहले के जमाने में क्या, हम लोग जैसे बड़े हुए तो मम्मा रोटी बनाती थी तो छोटा सा बेलन हमको भी दे के वी यूज्ड टू, लेफ्ट ओवर रोटी का आटा था तो वी यूज्ड टू मेक द रोटी आउट ऑफ दैट. हमारी मोटर स्किल्स वहीं डेवलप हो जाती थी, हमें मॉन्ट लैब नहीं जाना पड़ता था, right? And we didn't have those fancy motor skills development. We developed our motor skills there. It can still be. So I tell again and again that traditional way of bringing up children could also be very, very exciting and innovative. So you have to understand, and suppose if there are curfews at home, you have to set up, right? Evening 8 o'clock is the curfew. So you have to be very clear that this is how my expectation of my parent. Child has to be very clear. So you can't, be taken for granted. No, 8 o'clock, you will not be allowed to be entering the home. So become a hands-on parent, getting involved in every activity child does. Who are his class teachers? Who are his friends? How many times he got good in his work? So discuss the whole day with the child. That is very, very important. Now, you have to see whether you are a hands-on parent or not. You have to ask yourself certain questions. Okay. And another very important thing is that what fits others may not fit in my family. So don't cave into others' family's rules. बाजू वाले के बच्चे को 98 आए तो आने दो. मैथ में उसको 100 में से 100 आए, because maybe my child is not very good with academics, but he may be a great musician. He is a great, fantastic choreographer. So don't cave into other families' rules. You wouldn't jump off a bridge just because your neighbors did. Do we do that? हम भी कूद पड़ेंगे क्या? No, we don't do that. But we have to have our own rules, and we don't have to be embarrassed by that. So learn how to gracefully have your own, even if it is old and over, you find that it is all traditional way. No problem. The old adage is better safe than sorry. So there is no harm in having your own rules, and don't be at times afraid to snoop. Sometimes, parents feel that of all the parenting issues which I have dealt with, this is the stickiest one. Because it's not that you're not trusting your child. You are trusting your child, but still, at times you need to see that you have to save your child from himself or herself. That is very important, because at times children may not know what is right or wrong. So there is no harm in ruffling a feather here and there in the process, and you can see sometimes snoop into their private belongingness to see that everything is, because sometimes teenagers, or we need to keep our eyes and ears open. And of course, insisting on manners is never going to be outdated. Insisting on manners, because does it really matter that your child answers back to you? Yes, it does. Oh, okay, because maybe there is some obnoxious surrounding he is around. Okay, so we need to understand that a child who never learns how to be polite will become a teenager who has trouble making friends. Then they will read the book of Dale Carnegie, that how to influence people and win friends. But because we have not disciplined our children well, it may seem old-fashioned disciplining children, but there are sometimes these are sine qua non rules. There is no alternative to those traditional methods, because it is better to, child would like to have friends, and if he is grown up in a well mannered and if he is well mannered teenager, adolescent and individual, definitely he will not need to read the book How to Influence People and make friends. He will have a lot of friends around, and we live in a society where we need all this, right? And that is why important is to teach them empathy and volunteerism. And how can you do that? You can only role model it. You can only role model it, because sometimes we feel that kids are very selfish today. Okay, today's kids are, but because they spend so much time in traveling parks, or other kids pretty much doing things for their own enjoyment or personal entertainment. So empathy is a very teachable value. We as adults, we as parents, as I say, charity begins at home. So if we as parents are empathetic, and we can be role modeling, no excuses, please teach child to be compassionate. And that can be done where our whole family is very grateful. Do we have a prayer of gratitude each day? Isn't it? So that is very important, to teach them how to be volunteering into activities, and you do it along with the child, and getting on the same wavelength. How do you do that? How do you get on the same wavelength? A kitchen timer is very, very effective, easy, and fabulous way to turn lazy, non-compliant kids into movers and shakers. So you have to put a timer. Come on, kids. You have to put your bed before this. You have this a few seconds, and the timer will ring. And I tell you, it works wonders. So try this timer, kitchen timer. It really works. And parents, shut up and listen. It's very important for we parents to shut up, because most of the times we fail there. We have our own stories to tell. हमारे ज़माने में, how I grew up. मैं तो मोमबत्ती में पढ़ता था. मैं तो ट्यूब लाइट में बैठ के पढ़ा. That was your point. They don't need to do it. So at times, because there is a lot of difference between haves and have-nots. Generation of haves and have-nots. Trust me, parents, it's very easy to deal with have-nots. It's more difficult to deal with haves, because today's generation has got everything, so they do not know. It's an instant gratification world for them. So, and don't be a fixer. Shut up and listen. Don't fix their problems. Allow them, let them explore. Let them do their own. Let them solve their own problems. Even if they falter, they slip, they skid, it's okay. Because every time you don't have to be that perfect, overprotective. No, let them make their mistakes and keep communicating with child. Those communication both ways, and listening to, because we think communication is speaking. Communication is more about listening. So that's very important, that we listen to our child. Okay. And again, a very important is that don't reason with the unreasonable. One of the most important rules of the child human nature is that they can be flat out unreasonable and blame you for not automatically seeing their way. आप मेरी बात आपकी क्यों समझ में नहीं आ रही हैं? And they have that tunnel vision, straight jacketed. So you don't have to take it personally. And in fact, you don't have to take it at all. Set your rules and no need to feel guilty about it. Because as I told you that tomorrow this child, when he will grow up, he will question you that मुझे नहीं मालूम था लेकिन आप तो समझते थे ना. So you need to be very, very reasonable with yourself, and no need to give in to those unreasonable demands of the child. और कभी कभी हम लोग क्या करते, बहुत ज्यादा praise, every little thing we turn into a kind of praising. We don't have to do that. Make praise appropriate, not addictive. So हमें praise is like a frosting on a cake. A little makes it taste better. Too much will ruin everything. So kids need your encouragement and love it when you recognize their accomplishments. Just don't ruin by, their trust by leading them to believe that every little thing they do is worthy of adoration and chorus of cheers. When they find it otherwise, it would be very disappointing for them. So rather, praise wherever it is required, but it is not that every time it has to be a chorus of cheers, right? So make praise appropriate and not addictive, and grow the rules with the child as it grows. What is good at 2 is not, what is cute at 3 just doesn't cut at 6. So as they grow from bad language to risk taking to tattoos to lot of, so it is like when a kid is at 3, what is to be done is different than at 6 and at when he's a teenager, or whether when the child is getting into an adolescent stage, right? So strategize. You need to strategize. Now, the good news, parenting is about good news and bad news. Good news in preschool would be, when a preschooler, you feel so good when he or she starts narrating stories, and you make him a display kid rather. Mere bachche ko ye bhi aata hai. So increased verbal skills, but then he starts answering back. So that is a bad news. 5 to 10 years, gains confidence but becomes bossy. Now, when you go to 11 to 13 years of children, develops a sense of self. What is the bad news is that it becomes moody. When it becomes 13 to 18, the teenage, terrible teens or terrific teens, however, whatever way you want to look at it, good news is feels independent, but then at that particular time he thinks he's invincible, isn't it? So we need to recognize that parenting is all about good news and bad news process, and you need to bask in this new exciting skills and behavior, but ever be watchful of their innovative and manipulative techniques, okay, that your child comes up with. So it is, try to enjoy every stage of life, and as I said, what is cute at 3 just doesn't cut at 6, isn't it? So that is very important. And siblings in the home, so we need to be very, very mindful and thoughtful about that as well. You need to plan when the second child is already coming into the family, how to deal. You have to mentally, emotionally prepare children, and never be very, very cautious that we don't play judge and jury all the time. So don't take the judgment scale into your hand. And important thing is to watch, listen, and take a stand. Sometimes it happens, those who are teenagers, parents of teenagers, scared you out of your wits by lately, dressing up as Dr. Jekyll and waking up as Mr. Hyde. Hota hai. They are secretive. They become, so join the club. It happens. The teenagers, parents club, if you will ask them, they all would be having similar kind of stories, similar kind of problems. But you have to tactfully negotiate those teen age, and you have to take a stand. You have to watch, listen, and keep your antenna. जैसे कहते हैं ना, भगवान तो वो 24 घंटे ब्रॉडकास्ट करता रहता है. You have to tune in. तो वो broadcasting, you will be able to judge your child every moment of that you can. And every time, despite all this, you have to keep your cool. Now, how do you do that, Jennifer? Relax. You have to keep relaxing yourself and not get bogged down by any pressure. Sometimes what you do is we over expect. We want him to be a choreographer and a dancer and a musician. वो सचिन तेंदुलकर भी होना चाहिए, धोनी से कम तो क्या उसका कूलनेस होनी चाहिए, और मिस्टर यूनिवर्स भी बनना चाहिए. So we want an academician भी आइंस्टाइन से कम ना हो. So you need to prioritize, delegate, and breathe deeply and smile. Over expectations cannot be, thrust upon your children. Don't forget, because family is supposed to be, you need to be having fun with children rather than you are all the time fretting and fuming. So keep your cool. Okay, बाजू वाले के बच्चे को ज्यादा मार्क्स आ गए तो no problem. Okay, don't get worried, but definitely you need to understand that my child is not turning into a bully. Okay, that cannot be accepted. So you have to ensure neither my child is a victim of bullying nor he is a bully himself. So all the time you need to keep this also in your watch, that my child is neither victimized or he is prowling on others. So this is also very important, that I do not allow my child to turn a bully. And work ethics, teach him work ethics. मुझे बड़ी मजेदार एक बात याद आती है कि पेरेंट्स को जब बोलते हैं तो वर्क एथिक्स क्या है कि भाई you don't have to bring anything from school. बच्चा pencil, no, don't, that is not good. You should not bring pens, friend's pencil from home. I will bring it from my office. You don't bring it. So we are actually not demonstrating the right kind of ethics ourselves. When we say that it is like a theft, it is like a robbery, but then we have to make our persona in such a way, my attitude, my skills have to be, my ethics have to be in such a way that it is self-discipline. He sees around. हम लोग सीट बेल्ट नहीं बांधते हैं और बच्चों को बोलते हैं कि रूल्स फॉलो करो ट्रैफिक के. We don't wear helmet and we say follow work ethics rules, but children don't do what they are said, they do what they see. So वो हमें सारा time देख रहे हैं. So that is very important for you to understand. Okay, so you can't be peace at any price parent. You need to set up the expectations. You have to keep raising the bar of that expectations, right? And another very important aspect is now we have seen A to Z of parenting. You need to understand, which is very important. I am not going to be peace at any price parent. Jennifer, relax. I have to establish my value code. I have to ensure that I have to pick up my battles, choose my battles wisely. Okay. And parenting cannot be, you feel that parenting is left to a kind of, so we have a lot of myths about parenting, but the facts are very different. So let us see that what are some of the myths and what are the facts. So when we talk about parenting, for example, that we feel that it is instinctive. Parenting is instinctive. We feel that parenting, anybody, it's you don't need to read particular books or you don't need to attend any workshops or something like that. Okay, so what is the reality? That parenting, the fact is, what is the fact? The fact is that parenting is an art which can be learned. Parenting is an art which can be learned. Okay, so this is very, very important, that you just don't go by that it is instinctive. Every time you need to understand what parenting is all about. Sometimes there is a myth in our mind that parenting, everybody, it can be a perfect parenting will bring up a perfect child, but that is also not true. That is also not true, because we need to again understand that parenting, factually, we need to be learning the competence of being a good parent. There are no perfect parents. There are no perfect parents. Parenting need not be a perfect, or when you are a perfect parent, there would be a perfect child. एक बहुत ही स्पिरिचुअल बात है इसमें. A very spiritual aspect of parenting is कि there is a lot of sanskaras. They come from their own past. उनके अपने past sanskaras भी हैं. जैसे एक CD player होता है, and we have that, we write something on that CD. Now we override something next, but that doesn't go. So this CD is being played from one birth to another birth and the next birth. So we need to understand that child has got lot of programs written already. So even despite your whatever parenting aspects at in place, it might happen that child might be having lot of sanskaras as well of his own, isn't it? So you need not always blame yourself. Okay. And we also that say that good parenting and good children. Really, that is not going to be the case. As I said, that they have their own past sanskaras, and they pick up lot of things from their surroundings. They pick up lot of things from the surroundings. So this is also very important for us to understand. And another myth is that parenting is all fun. Not necessarily. Parenting could be quite a task if you are not, as I told in the beginning, that when you bring a child in the world, it has to be done emotionally, mentally, and spiritually planned parenthood. Okay, so like any other job, you have frustration. आज boss के साथ मजा नहीं आया, आज wife and husband के साथ. Similarly, parenting is also a kind of a job where you might be having frustrations, you might be having sad, you are happy, you are excited. It is a mixed bundle of all the things. So what you have to do is, what have you to do is, sometimes as a parent, we just need to take 3 deep breaths. Just breathe. When you feel that nothing is working out, Jennifer, relax, breathe, 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 and then press and play again and start another 3 breaths. So that is very, very important. So let us all, as parents, take a pledge today that I will show my children. You can repeat, you can take a pledge wherever you are and say that I will show my children I love them. Okay, you need to take a pledge there. You can repeat to yourself, because this is the last thing I'm taking for this 45 minutes. I had this wonderful time with you all. And then I can take a few questions and answers if there are any, which I can take it up. But before that, let us go into this pledging of ourselves as parent, as an educator, as an adult. हम लोग day in and day out, we communicate with our lot of children. It could be neighbors' kids, it could be my own kids, but ensure that I will show my children that I love them. कभी कभी हमारी इंडियन जो एक होती है ना मेंटालिटी, उसमें सोचते हैं कि मम्मी पापा एक दूसरे से प्यार, अरे show that you love your wife, show that you love your husband in presence of your child. If you have kissed each other, it is good only, isn't it? And also that would sow the seeds that, okay, this is love, and I'm very much protected in the care of my family. So you have to promise, take a promise, take a vow yourself that I will show my children that I love them. I will listen and value what my children say. Children have this complaint. Parents हमारी बात सुनते ही नहीं हैं. They don't listen to us. और वो जो कहते वही करना है. So you have to strike a beautiful balance. Beautiful balance. Listen to them. Okay. And what my children say. So take a vow that, okay, I will show that I love them. I will listen and value. Not only listen, I'll value what they say. Okay. And I will please my children. I will praise my children's efforts. I will praise my children's efforts. Again, not addictive, but अच्छी बात करी है तो अच्छी हमें we need to acknowledge that and praise their efforts towards accomplishment. कुछ उन्होंने किया तो उसको accomplishment को fulfill. I mean, it's fulfilled. That's good. And respect my children as individuals. उसे डॉक्टर इंजीनियर तो हम जैसे वो जन्म लेता है हम बोलते ये डॉक्टर बनेगा, ये इंजीनियर बनेगा, ये आईएएस ऑफिसर बनेगा, ये टीचर बनेगा, व्हाटएवर. रादर लेट अस रेस्पेक्ट. और बाहर का पीछ बाजू वाले बच्चे ने अच्छा किया, मेरे बच्चे ने अच्छा नहीं किया. नो, दैट इज माय चाइल्ड एंड व्हाटएवर टैलेंट आई नीड टू रेस्पेक्ट देम, हिम एंड her as an individual, and I will be very I will enjoy with my children every day. Play, have fun. As I told you that families were to have fun together, isn't it? So that is how you need to love your children. You need to praise them appropriately. You need to listen to them. You need to respect them as an individual. You need to value them. And that is what you have to take a vow for yourself and ensure that, see, don't feel guilty at any point in time, because whatever best a parent can is not doing anything with ill intention, right? Parent is doing everything with the best of the intention. So never feel guilty. And one very important thing, because parents would say that because I could not give this particular time to my child, they give present. So don't give present, but give your presence to your child. आपकी presence चाहिए उनको, आपकी presence नहीं चाहिए. So thank you all so much. Thank you, Tiwari ji, for giving me this platform for wonderful interaction. And if there are any questions, I'll be more than happy to take it.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. पार्टिसिपेंट से मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि अगर किसी तरह की कोई क्वेश्चन है आपके मन में, या आप कोई क्वेश्चन मैम से पूछना चाहते हैं, तो प्लीज आप चैट बॉक्स में टाइप करें. मैं उनको रीड करके मैडम तक पहुंचाने का प्रयास करूंगा. उससे पहले मैं आप सभी को बताना चाहूंगा कि आप लोग को सर्टिफिकेट के लिए एक फीडबैक फॉर्म शेयर किया जाएगा थोड़ी देर में. उसको आपको फिल करना है, साथ में उसमें कोड भी रहेगा, ये दोनों को फिल करना है. मैम एक क्वेश्चन है, SA फॉरएवर करके उनका यूजर आईडी है. प्लीज गिव सम टिप्स फॉर सिंगल पेरेंटिंग.
Yeah, this is a right question to our
सिंगल मदर पेरेंटिंग.
सही व्यक्ति को सही सवाल पूछा गया है. So I can vouch for that. That single parenting could be a little, in a way it might take toll on your energy levels if you are all the time playing a victim or martyr. Don't play victim nor martyr. Raise the child as normally as it is, and you have to balance between a father's discipline and a mother's love. So that is a beautiful balance of discipline and love. And don't feel guilty about anything that, I could not give my child this or that. No. If you are in a journey of single parent, child also has to understand that my mom is also struggling all by herself. So the child is also accompanying you in that journey. So you don't have to feel guilty. You don't have to play victim, or you don't have to sacrifice everything. No, nothing. You also have your life. So enjoy, because अगर आप खुश नहीं है तो आप बच्चे को क्या खुशी देंगे? Isn't it? So your cup has to be filled, and it is not about sacrificing कि मैंने ये भी sacrifice कर दिया बच्चे के लिए. No. Live your life, give whatever is possible, and be happy with whatever time you are able to give, with whatever resources you are able to give, and never compare yourself कि उसको मैं ये नहीं दे पा रही हूँ उसके जैसे. Nothing. Whatever best you are doing the best. Don't have to worry about it.
Thank you, ma'am. शालिनी सिंह जी का एक क्वेश्चन है मैम. Tips for parent of special needs child.
Special needs, this is a wonderful question. हमारे फॉरेन के स्कूल्स में तो यहाँ पे बहुत बड़े डिपार्टमेंट्स रहते हैं, जैसे सेन बोलते हैं, सेन डिपार्टमेंट, स्पेशल एजुकेशन नीड्स के डिपार्टमेंट्स होते हैं, एंड वेलनेस पीपल ऑफ डिटर्मिनेशन, POD कोऑर्डिनेटर्स होते हैं, सेन को कोऑर्डिनेटर्स होते हैं, और इन पेरेंट्स को भी अपने आप को कभी कम नहीं महसूस करना है. यू शुड नॉट feel that, see, if God has taken one particular sense out of the child, God has given another sense to that child, and such parents need not take out their frustration on the child. Okay, बहुत loving, बहुत patiently handle करना पड़ेगा, because at times what happens is when we see normal children we compare, और कभी हम सोचते हैं कि भगवान ने मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों किया. तो एक बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल स्टोरी एशले की है कि जब उसको विंबलडन जीता, ये ट्रॉफीज मिली, तो कभी क्वेश्चन नहीं किया कि मुझे व्हाई डिड आई, और व्हाई वाज आई चोजन. बट इफ समथिंग बैड हैपेंस वी से दैट व्हाई एम आई चोजन. बहुत सारी ब्लेसिंग्स होती हैं तो वी नेवर आस्क गॉड कि व्हाई हैव आई बीन चोजन फॉर दैट, इजंट इट. बट जब तकलीफ आती है तो हम भगवान से सवाल पूछते हैं. सो यू नीड टू बी अगेन डिसिप्लिन में. कोई इट डिपेंड्स ऑन कि वो स्पेशल नीड कैसी है. बहुत सारी डिफरेंट नीड्स हो सकती हैं. सो पहले तो आपको वो डिफाइन करना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज आई एम नॉट अ स्पेशल नीड्स काउंसलर. सो गलत सलाह मैं नहीं दे सकती हूँ. तो सबसे पहले तो आपको स्पेशल नीड्स काउंसलर के पास जाना पड़ेगा. आपको फाइंड आउट करना पड़ेगा कि वेदर इज अ डिसलेक्सिक, डिसकैल्कुला, में ऑटिज्म है, किस तरह की नीड्स हैं. एंड देन यू हैव टू, बिकॉज different areas would be needing different kind of an attention, isn't it? But only as a parent in general, this parents will need to have lot of patience and shraddha और सबूरी. बहुत ज्यादा faith और बहुत ज्यादा patience चाहिए in ऐसे particular parents को. So that is it. बाकी तो you need to of course go to a counselor and understand it very properly कि इसमें क्या उसकी particular needs है.
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू. मैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन से पहले बताना चाहूँगा, इस सेशन के बाद में एक फोटो सेशन सभी के साथ एक ग्रुप से करेंगे. तो जिन लोग भी पार्टिसिपेट करना चाहें तो प्लीज आप भी ज्वाइन करें. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विनीत कुमार सेठी जी का है मैम. हाउ टू कंट्रोल चिल्ड्रन फ्रॉम मोबाइल गेम्स.
अभी पैंडेमिक के समय में तो मैं ज्यादा नहीं कहूंगी कुछ, क्योंकि स्कूल ही मोबाइल में चल रही है. तो आई कांट से मच अबाउट इट. पर जब पैंडेमिक खत्म होगा तो इसके बारे में सबसे पहले तो रोल मॉडलिंग होती है. मैं खुद मोबाइल पे हूँ और बच्चों को बोलूं कि नो यू कैन नॉट यूज मोबाइल, तो दैट इज नॉट गोइंग टू वर्क. और समटाइम्स इट हैपेंस इज कि पूरी फैमिली टीवी देखते देखते खाना खा रही है. सो वी विदाउट सेल फोन एज इफ वी बिकम लाइक लाइफलेस. हम तो उसके बिना सर्वाइव ही नहीं कर सकते हैं. सो देयर इज अ प्रॉब्लम. सो यू नीड टू रोल मॉडल योरसेल्फ. क्योंकि पेरेंट्स बोलते हैं हमें, मतलब जनरली मुझे स्कूल में, कि आप मेरे बच्चे को बोलिए कि मोबाइल से दूर रहें. अरे घर में आपके हैं, आपने उसको 2-4 मोबाइल दे रखे हैं, आपने उसको आईफोन दे रखा है, हर स्मार्ट चीज दे रखी है, एंड देन यू वांट द स्कूल टू कंट्रोल कि घर पे मोबाइल. सो इट इज ऑल चैरिटी बिगिंस एट होम. और फिलहाल तो पैंडेमिक के समय में जहां एवरीथिंग इज ऑनलाइन, तो ये क्वेश्चन ज्यादा मायने नहीं रखता है. बट या बाद में जब होगा तो वी कैन हैव अनदर सेशन तिवारी जी, और पूरा इसको डिटॉक्स कैसे करें अपने को मोबाइल की दुनिया से, वो करेंगे. थैंक यू.
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू. बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन थी और बहुत ही अच्छा इन्फॉर्मेशन आपने दिया. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन मैम अभिषेक श्रीवास्तव जी का है. हाउ कैन वी चेंज बिलीफ सिस्टम फॉर ऑफ ए टीनेजर्स.
हाउ कैन वी चेंज
बिलीफ सिस्टम ऑफ ए टीनेजर.
आपको क्या बिलीफ सिस्टम चेंज करनी है उनके? सी आपकी बिलीफ सिस्टम वो चेंज करना चाहता हो तो मे बी ही वांट्स टू चेंज योर बिलीफ सिस्टम. सो हाउ डू यू कंक्लूड दैट योर बिलीफ सिस्टम इज द बेस्ट? सब अपने अपने चश्मे लगा के देखते हैं. वी ऑल हैव आवर ओन कलर्ड ग्लासेस टू लुक एट द वर्ल्ड. सो बिलीफ सिस्टम, हाँ, पहले तो ये पता चलना चाहिए कि वो गलत सोच रहा है, और गलत किस तरह से सोच रहा है. जो देखो, दिस इज ऑल वेरी रिलेटिव. ट्रूथ इज रिलेटिव. जो आपके लिए सत्य है वो उसके लिए सही नहीं है. इट डिपेंड्स ऑन तो आप बिलीफ सिस्टम, रिलीजियस बिलीफ सिस्टम, पॉलिटिकल बिलीफ सिस्टम, अब किसी को समाजवादी पार्टी अच्छी लगेगी, किसी को भाजपा अच्छी लगेगी, किसी को कांग्रेस अच्छी लगेगी। सो अगर मुझे एक पार्टी पसंद है और मैं आपको चेंज करूंगी, मतलब क्योंकि वो मेरी बिलीफ सिस्टम है, isn't it? या मैं कहती हूँ जीसस एक क्राइस्ट महान है, कोई कहता है कि नहीं लॉर्ड कृष्णा ही महान है, तो कोई कहेगा अल्लाह ही। दिस आर बिलीफ सिस्टम्स। सो यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि वो टीन एज में है तो उसकी बिलीफ सिस्टम, आप उसको मार्गदर्शन दे सकते हैं। चेंज किसी को करना बहुत मुश्किल है। आप कह सकते हैं कि आपकी इस बिलीफ सिस्टम के रेपरकशंस क्या है, व्हाट आर द रेपरकशंस ऑफ दिस बिलीफ सिस्टम which you are having, but I can't change the belief system, right? Unless and until I'm very sure, हाँ अगर ये है कि ड्रग्स लेना अच्छा है, हाँ ये गलत सिस्टम है बिलीफ, तो मैं उसको चेंज करूंगी। लेकिन आप कृष्ण को मानो या आप अल्लाह को मानो या क्राइस्ट को मानो या भाजपा को मानो, कांग्रेस को मानो, दिस आर ऑल belief systems which are very individual to a person.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Next question, Sarita Maurya ji ki hai. How can we connect with emotions of the child?
How can we connect with the emotions of?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
How can we connect with the emotions of the children is by participating. वो तो हर वक्त आप emotions के साथ जोड़ सकते हैं. You can connect at all levels, at emotional, spiritual, mental, physical. बच्चे को hug करना भी बहुत जरूरी है. You know, showing your love with the physical warmth, with the physical. बच्चा जब घर पे आता है कि you know I have got this particular award or this certificate, and child needs a hug. Or otherwise also without any reason also every day you need to hug your child many a times, looking at through his eyes his world also, because हमारा एक adult world है, वो एक बहुत ही सुंदर adult world है, पर बच्चों का भी एक बहुत सुंदर दुनिया, अलग सी दुनिया है, उनकी परियों की दुनिया. So you need to connect at that particular level also, and at times be crazy with them. They are crazy, you can be equally crazy with them, and participate in all their activities. उनके साथ खेलना, वो घर घर खेलते हैं तो घर घर खेलिए, वो कुछ भी ताश के पत्ते, मुझे याद है कि माय चाइल्ड यूज्ड टू मेक, वो ताश के पत्ते वो घर बनाते हैं ना महल, और फिर पूरा गिरा देते हैं. I also used to participate कि साथ में वो ताश का महल बना रहे हैं, फिर फूंक मार के गिरा रहे हैं. So this is how you have to be in each and every activity, be connected with the child and listen to the child. जब आप उसकी बात सुनेंगे तो वो अपने आप कनेक्ट हो जाएंगे, है ना. सो फिजिकल लेवल, मेंटल लेवल, इमोशनल लेवल, यू नीड टू कनेक्ट every moment, and when you are actually connecting, वो बच्चा अपने आप जुड़ जाता है, because vibes होती हैं, ऑरा होता है, वो अपने आप ऑरा और वाइब से जुड़ जाते हैं.
थैंक यू मैम, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन था, उसका बहुत ही अच्छे तरह से बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट आंसर हमसे मिला, सभी के लिए यूजफुल है. ये नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है मैम किनारी भाव मैम का. हाउ टू मोटिवेट चिल्ड्रन टू फॉलो पॉजिटिव थिंग्स फ्रॉम सराउंडिंग एंड नॉट द नेगेटिव.
बहुत सुंदर या, बिकॉज सारी और नेगेटिविटीज हैं और उसको कैसे पॉजिटिव चीजें, तो वही है कि दे नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि रेपरकेशंस क्या है. सो इफ यू इसमें इंटेलेक्चुअली आपको उनको दिखाना है कि दिस कुड बी यू नो इसकी क्या, इसके रेपरकेशंस है कि जो बहुत ही अच्छे नहीं होंगे इसकी चीजें. ओके, अगर आप ऐसे करोगे तो उनको ऐसे, जैसे बहुत बार ऐसे चीजें होती है, टीवी देखते देखते हम लोग कभी उसी में से सिखाते हैं कि देखो उसने ऐसा किया तो देखो उसके साथ ये गलत हुआ ना. ऐसे स्टोरीज, हमारी माइथोलॉजी स्टोरीज भी, माइथोलॉजिकल स्टोरीज बहुत सुंदर है, पंचतंत्रा टेल्स, तो ऐसी कहानियों के माध्यम से भी बच्चों को बताया जा सकता है कि नेगेटिविटी का असर क्या होता है. जैसे राम और रावण दोनों अंदर है, किसको खाना डालोगे आप? ओके, यू हैव टू फीड. आप राम को फीड करोगे कि रावण को फीड करोगे? दैट विल, सो दैट हैज टू बी डेमोन्स्ट्रेटेड टू चिल्ड्रन कि अगर नेगेटिविटी को फीड करोगे तो उसकी क्या सिचुएशन होगी और उसके जो अच्छे परिणाम नहीं होंगे. दे शुड नो दैट द रिजल्ट्स of those negative things would be so bad. तो कभी स्टोरीज के माध्यम से, कभी रीडिंग के माध्यम से, दिस इज द बेस्ट वे टू टीच चिल्ड्रन। और एक सबकॉन्शियस माइंड का भी बहुत बड़ा इम्पैक्ट होता है कि जब बच्चा सोता है तो उसको एक सुंदर कहानी बता के सुलाया, gratitude to the Almighty for giving him all the blessings in life। तो ये सब चीजें जब बच्चे में होगी कि ग्रेटिट्यूड सीख जाएगा, या blessings, every time he needs to understand that I'm so blessed than others, and if that life is full of gratitude, तो वो अपने आप नेगेटिव, और घर में अगर चारों ओर पॉजिटिव एनवायरनमेंट है तो दे अंडरस्टैंड, बट दे नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि नेगेटिविटी को फॉलो करने से क्या नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट हो सकता है, एंड इफ आई फॉलो पॉजिटिव थिंग्स, व्हाट विल बी द पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट इन माय लाइफ।
नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन मैम, आई थिंक हम ऑलरेडी क्लॉक पास कर चुके हैं, तो आपकी परमिशन से मैंने एक दो
नो
क्वेश्चन
प्रॉब्लम, आई कैन टेक अप few more questions, no worries, we can go for 5-10 minutes more, no worries।
ओके ओके, थैंक यू मैम। निरुपमा प्रधान जी की एक क्वेश्चन है मैम, व्हाट शुड बी द रोल ऑफ ए फादर इन इफेक्टिव पेरेंटिंग?
जितना मदर का है उतना ही फादर का रोल है, बिल्कुल साथ साथ हम साथ है उसमें फादर। बट बहुत ही मुझे अच्छा लगा ये क्वेश्चन सुन के कि बिकॉज पेरेंटिंग एनीथिंग, ये तो दो पहिए हैं गाड़ी के, two wheels of a cart, it cannot be that one wheel and second, yeah, but in the initial stage sometimes mother has to play a little larger role, where the child is needing more of a physical comforts and all those kind of things in the initial years, but later on teenagers and adolescent, father has to play a very very important role, and in fact loving his mother is the most important role a father can play।
थैंक यू मैम। मीनाक्षी शर्मा मैम का एक क्वेश्चन है, हाउ कैन वी कंट्रोल किड्स स्क्रीन टाइम? इट इज नॉट जस्ट अबाउट मोबाइल, दे स्पेंड मोस्ट ऑफ देयर टाइम ऑन द मोबाइल एंड टीवी आल्सो।
ये हम बात कर चुके हैं ना, इसलिए आई थिंक दैट द सेम क्वेश्चन इज देयर, सो वी कैन गो फॉर अनदर क्वेश्चन। वी डिस्कस्ड अबाउट मोबाइल, अभी पैंडेमिक में तो मोबाइल ही अभी उनकी दुनिया है, क्योंकि एजुकेशन पूरी स्क्रीन पे चलती है, बट लेटर ऑन वी कैन वर्क ऑन दैट।
और मोबाइल से रिलेटेड बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन है मैम, उसको रीड नहीं कर रहा हूँ। शालिनी सिंह अगेन एक क्वेश्चन है, हाउ टू वर्क ऑन ए चिल्ड्रन हु हैड ट्रस्ट इशू, does not trust anyone?
The child does not trust the parents or anybody? Okay, we take it that
okay, good.
Trust issues this is a very beautiful important question, और trust issues किसके संग है overall in society in general, so you need to diagnose the trust issues कि ये शुरू कहाँ से हुआ। diagnosis is very important, remediation तो बाद में आएगा। तो ये आयुर्वेदा का क्वेश्चन है कि जड़ तक जाना पड़ेगा बीमारी के, it is कि ये सब शुरू कैसे हुआ। इसका कोई एलोपैथिक इलाज नहीं है कि मैंने एक दवाई दी और ट्रस्ट इश्यू खत्म हो जाएगा, नो, बिकॉज यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड वेयर इट स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम, और इसका रूट कहाँ है, फैमिली में है, कहीं कोई ऐसा इंसिडेंस हुआ है, कहीं कोई ऐसा एक्सीडेंट हुआ है, व्हाट एग्जैक्टली ओवर द इयर्स, क्योंकि ट्रस्ट इश्यूज ऑल ऑफ अ सडन नहीं पैदा हो गए, दिस हैज बीन ओवर द टाइम, समथिंग हैज हैपेंड एंड देन दिस इश्यू हैज हैपेंड। सो पहले तो आपको इसका डायग्नोस्टिक मेजर यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट, डायग्नोसिस करना है, देन वी कैन टॉक अबाउट रेमेडिएशन।
थैंक यू मैम। एक क्वेश्चन विनोद कुमार सेठी जी का है, वेदर टू मच पेरेंटिंग पॉजिटिव इज गुड फॉर चिल्ड्रन?
मैंने मेरी देखिए, आप मेरा पूरा प्रेजेंटेशन इसी पे है कि ट्रेडिशनल पेरेंटिंग बहुत जरूरी है, कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस बहुत जरूरी है, कर्फ्यू टाइम्स बहुत जरूरी है। इफ दिस इज लाइक माय चाइल्ड हैज टू कम बैक एट 8 o'clock, he has to come, that's my curfew rule, I have to establish a code of values, I have to ensure that my child participates in the chores of the house. So positive, what do you mean by positive parenting? Discipline, if you consider disciplining is not positive parenting, then we are mistaken. Disciplining is also positive parenting. You take certain decisions for children, which is because at later stage that is only going, because theirs is an immature decision. So if your mature decision has to overpower, I already told, it is veto power is in your hand, you have the final vote. I already told all this. My whole because I feel that the traditional school of thought has beautiful values, and that has to be taken care of. We need not be unnecessarily get into that fancy westernized concept of parenting. Okay, so we have to understand, because in fact they also have a wonderful strategies. In fact उनके बच्चे बड़े सुलझे हुए होते हैं, and so that is again what positivity is a relative term. पॉजिटिव पैरेंटिंग माने क्या? गुडी गुडी पैरेंटिंग नहीं कह रहे हैं हम, पॉजिटिव पैरेंटिंग को बैलेंस पैरेंटिंग कह रहे हैं, और वो तो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है बैलेंस पैरेंटिंग।
धन्यवाद मैम, थैंक यू। एक क्वेश्चन है मैम, कभी कभी फादर कोऑपरेट नहीं करते।
फादर कोऑपरेट, खाना मत दो घर में। उनको काम करने पे लगा दो, झाड़ू पोछा लगाने को बोलो तो कोऑपरेट करने लगेंगे, नहीं तो खाना ही मत दो। Anyway, this is a very yeah, it can be sorted out, and कोऑपरेट नहीं करते हैं तो आप भी उनको कोऑपरेट मत करिए, एंड लेट हिम आल्सो नो दैट नॉन कोऑपरेशन क्या होता है, घर में धरना लगा दो।
थैंक यू मैम। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है दीपक कापसे जी का, समटाइम्स चिल्ड्रन नॉट हियर मदर एंड फादर आल्सो, देन व्हाट कैन पेरेंट देन डू?
कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस, बिहेवियर ऐसा है तो ये कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस हैं, और कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस कुड बी कैटास्ट्रोफिक। आप उसको बोलेंगे कि भाई घर में रहना है तो ये रूल्स तो है, या तो घर में रहो या फिर अपने रूल्स फॉलो करो। अपने घर में रहना है तो अपने रूल्स दो, एंड दे नीड टू बी मेड टू अंडरस्टैंड उसकी एज क्या है, अब जो कितने साल का है, 5 साल का, 10 साल का, डिफायंट है तो व्हाई इज ही डिफायंट, टू व्हाट, टू योर वैल्यू सिस्टम ही इज डिफायंट, और to your theories he is defiant. So you not also need to understand ki what is he not listening to. If you are you need to even analyze yourself as a parent, you need to introspect yourself as a parent. अपने आप को आईने में देखना बहुत जरूरी है कि क्या am I thrusting my belief system on my child, he will become defiant. Okay, so am I thrusting my rules on him, then nobody is going to like it. So are you responsible in making him rebellious kid? You need to understand that as well.
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू। एक बिमल किशोर आचार्य जी का क्वेश्चन है, व्हाट टू डू व्हेन ए चाइल्ड ऑलवेज टेल लाइज एंड क्रिएट ए सेंसेशन?
ओके, अगेन उसकी he needs to understand कि झूठ, उसके झूठ को उसके सामने पकड़े, make him realize कि we are not taking your cock and bull stories, and we understand what is the truth. Sometimes again consequences are very important, कि अगर तुमने झूठ बोला तो सबसे पहले तो ये है कि देखो झूठ के भी अलग अलग प्रकार होते हैं. Like if my child is telling lies when he has got 0 marks and he says he passed, he is scared of you. तो पहले तो आप उनको फियर से मुक्त कर दो. When lie is usually outcome of fear, क्योंकि मुझे डर है कि my truth will not be accepted, इसलिए मैं झूठ बोलता हूँ, क्योंकि मुझे डर लगता है कि अगर मैंने सही बोला तो आई विल बी बीटन अप, या मेरी जो भी कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस प्लेजेंट नहीं होगी, इसलिए भी मुझे झूठ बोलने की आदत पड़ जाती है. तो वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि क्या मेरे घर का एनवायरनमेंट इतना ओपन है, हैव आई केप्ट माई सेल्फ वेरी टू वे कम्युनिकेशन, बहुत ओपन हमारे घर का वातावरण है कि वो कुछ भी कह सकता है बिना डर के, बिना फियर. So fear could be one of the reasons where children take to lying. So you need to understand that fear should not be there in the child, and he should know that whatever, अगर मैंने बहुत बड़े से बड़ा जुर्म भी कर दिया है तो my parents will understand and protect me, and not that we are going to give any wrong protection to him, but वो faith और वो understanding, trust आप दोनों के बीच में होना चाहिए, बच्चे और parents के बीच में.
Thank you, ma'am. Second last question, ma'am. Ma'am, if a child is very straightforward while he is doing some work, how to make him to understand others' feelings.
Can you repeat, please? Sorry.
If child is very straightforward while he is
If
talking
child is
straightforward, ma'am.
straightforward in
Straightforward.
hmm,
While he is talking or doing some work, how to make him to understand others' feelings.
डिप्लोमेसी सिखानी है बच्चे को टू बिकम डिप्लोमेटिक आप उसके साथ स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड होके उसकी फीलिंग्स जब हर्ट होगी तो वो अपने आप समझेगा कि अच्छा बहुत ज्यादा स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड होने से किसी की फीलिंग हर्ट हो सकती है तो इफ आई कैन एट टाइम्स अवॉइड बीइंग स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड एंड बी लिटिल स्वीट ओके तो उस you give him back in his coin and teach him being straightforward all the time. So you need to tell the truth. We are not telling you to be diplomatic, but still you need to be sweet. You need to tell the same thing in a sweet manner also. Otherwise, others are getting